Number 1. Constant criticism and blame. Verbal abusers frequently criticize and blame their victims for every perceived mistake or flaw. They make it a point to point out their shortcomings, undermine their accomplishments, and make them feel responsible for any problems or conflicts that arise. This constant criticism erodes the victim's self-confidence and instills a sense of self-doubt. Number 2. Controlling and manipulative behavior. Verbal abusers exert control over their victims through manipulative tactics. They use guilt, fear, and manipulation to get their way and maintain power in the relationship. They may employ tactics like gaslighting, where they distort reality and make the victim question their own sanity or memory. This control and manipulation can leave the victim feeling trapped, helpless, and dependent on the abuser. Number 3. Emotional outbursts and threats. Verbal abuse often involves explosive emotional outbursts and threats. The abuser may yell, scream, or throw tantrums to intimidate and control their victim. They may make threats of physical violence, harm to the victim, or even harm to themselves. These outbursts create an atmosphere of fear, anxiety, and instability, causing the victim to constantly walk on eggshells to avoid triggering the abuser's anger. Number 4. Isolation and undermining support systems. Verbal abusers isolate their victims from friends, family, and support networks. They may discourage or prevent the victim from spending time with loved ones, manipulate their perceptions of others, and undermine their trust in those who could provide support. By cutting off these support systems, the abuser maintains control over the victim, making it more challenging for them to seek help or escape the abusive situation. Number 5. Emotional and psychological impact. Verbal abuse takes a severe toll on the victim's emotional and psychological well-being. It can lead to anxiety, depression, low self-esteem, feelings of worthlessness, and even post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. The continuous exposure to hurtful words and demeaning behavior erodes their sense of self and leaves them feeling powerless, hopeless, and trapped. It is crucial to recognize these signs of verbal abuse and take steps to protect oneself and seek support to break free from the cycle of abuse.